Have you ever wondered why traditional personality tests don't quite capture you? Or why you can't quite think your way into showing up as your whole, true, authentic self? That's where human design comes in. It's a self discovery system that shows you how to make decisions, find alignment, express your gifts, and live with more ease and flow. In this video, I'll break down what human design is, how you can use it, and why it might just change your life. I'm Dana Faye, and I'm here to help you demystify and simplify human design so you can live as your most authentic self. Whether you're brand new to this or you've heard about it and want to dive deeper, this video is for you. So what exactly is human design? It is a system that came onto the planet in 1987 with the sole purpose of helping you know yourself. In a total nutshell, it's a self-discovery tool. It integrates 4 esoteric systems: the Chinese I Ching, the Kabbalah tree of life, Western astrology, and the Hindu chakra system. It also incorporates quantum physics for those of you who love more science-based approaches. Think of how cool that is. The Chinese I Ching is 3,000 to 4,000 years old. That means we are using ancient wisdom that has really stood the test of time. And all of that is synthesized into this powerful tool of human design to really help you live in alignment. By plugging in your birth date, time, and location into an online calculator, you generate what is called a body graph. This chart provides deep insights into how your energy works, both for yourself and relation to others. It reveals your decision-making style, the top gifts you are meant to express in this lifetime, and the overarching theme of your soul's journey. So what is the purpose of human design? Like many spiritual and mindfulness tools, human design reminds us that we often live in our heads too much, letting our minds be the total driving force behind our lives. In reality, we have a much more powerful guidance system within our energetic body. Our minds are incredible for logic and reasoning. We don't want to get rid of them. But our true decision-making power comes from what's called our inner authority, which is unique to each person. Human design is also here to support the deconditioning process, helping us to shed the layers of societal, familial, and cultural conditioning that we've all picked up along the way in our lives. It teaches us to recognize where we've been living according to expectations rather than our true nature, so we can begin living in alignment with who we really are. How can you use human design? The founder of human design referred to it as an experiment. You're meant to learn about your body graph and then start living it. This means applying your design as soon as you learn it. A great place to start is understanding your energy type, which comes along with your strategy. Once you begin to follow your strategy, you may notice synchronicities and a new sense of flow in your daily life. It's this process of tuning in, following your strategy, making those subtle shifts that will help to show you that this experiment is working. So in relationships, human design can be a great tool. Understanding your energy type helps you interact with others more harmoniously. You might realize that certain conflicts arise simply because of differences in how you process the world. It gives you a ton of compassion for everyone in your life when you realize how incredibly different they are from you. You can also use human design in your work. It shows you how you are naturally wired to work. Some people thrive on structured consistency, while others need variety and freedom. Learning how your energy flows best in a work environment can lead to greater satisfaction and more success. Human design is also a great tool to use while parenting. In fact, the founder of human design said, this tool is for the children. It's for the parents of our generation to be able to teach our children, and so on from there. Knowing your child's energy type allows you to support them in a way that respects their natural tendencies. Instead of forcing them to fit into societal molds, you can encourage them to be themselves and honor their unique way of moving through the world. They are not going to be the same as their friends. They are not going to be able to follow some parenting program that you follow and thought it would work for your kid. Everyone is so different. One of the biggest gifts of human design is recognizing where you've been conditioned to be your not self. Once you start working with your chart, you can shed those layers and step into a more aligned, authentic version of yourself. After all, that is the purpose of human design, is to almost unbecome what you've become from all the societal, family, and childhood conditioning. So how can human design improve your life? I like to call human design a one big fat permission slip. It's like having your intuition written on paper. You already know deep down who you are and what feels right for you. But human design acts as confirmation. It's a fact checker, your backup doc that says, see, it's written right here in the cosmos. I was designed to experiment, try things on, and pivot whenever it's necessary. So as you start experimenting with your human design and aligning with it more, you're going to be able to use that as your permission slip of being like, no, 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 don't tell me that I'm not going to be successful by making my decisions this way. My human design chart tells me so. While human design can drastically improve your life, the process isn't always easy. Sometimes it requires a deep reawakening of your soul, and that leads to major shifts in your identity, your career, and your relationships. The people around you may need time to adjust to the real you that is emerging, and that can be hard. But ultimately, this journey leads to more authenticity, ease, and self-acceptance of yourself. And as long as you keep the energy around accepting yourself and the confidence around who you are, those relationships will come back around, or you may lose some and you will gain even better ones. So how can human design actually surprise you? You might realize you've been living out of alignment without even knowing it. Many people feel a huge sense of relief when they learn their design and understand why certain things have never quite felt right. You may discover that some of the traits you've been resisting are actually your greatest strengths. Maybe you've always been told that in order to be successful, you need to focus on one thing, but your chart says you're designed to juggle multiple passions at once. Human design often challenges societal norms, especially around productivity, rest, and decision-making. It teaches that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to success, and that following what works for you will always yield better results than forcing yourself into someone else's mold. So, does that excite you about human design? How do you get started today? You can go look up your chart. A great website is mybodygraph.com, and you just need to enter your birth date, time, and location, and you'll receive your beautiful, unique chart. If you would like to take it further, you are more than welcome to book a reading with me on my website, danafay.com, and we can unpack what your human design is. The next step is to really learn your energy type, your strategy, and your authority. These are the foundational pillars of your design. Understanding these aspects will give you the most immediate and practical guidance for making aligned decisions. Then the third step is to start experimenting. This isn't about memorizing details, it's about testing what works for you. Pay attention to how you feel when you follow your strategy and authority. Do you notice more ease? Less resistance? Even small shifts can create significant changes over time. Now that you have an idea of what human design is, I'd love to hear from you. Drop your type in the comments if you already know it, or let me know if you're just getting started. And if you want more videos diving deeper into each part of human design, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out.